What? What are you laughing at?
Are you too low now?
No. No.
Okay.
Sorry.
We're having a good old time here. Yeah. Okay, my goodness. Okay. And welcome back. Don't worry about Quinn. We'll give him a talk. We'll say hello. Give him someone to play with.
Oh,
In his reality.
that's right.
You won't see it. Make sense? All right. Welcome back once again from break. Thank you again for your interaction at this attending meeting of a co-created interaction of yourselves. Awesome. So, now that you have had a few moments of pondering, reflection, do you have any further elaboration that you would require in understanding of this idea of perception of reality? Truly, it's individual, private, your own rodeo. Anybody? Katrina?
Nothing I can think of.
Wonderful. So, contemplate on this, expand on it, understand. The idea behind this is to give you a freedom as well. Our next part of the impartation. The freedom you should receive, if you choose that you will receive, in other words, is that you have no obligation to anybody. In that lies freedom. In that freedom gives yourself permission to act upon your highest excitement in every moment. Have zero fears of any reaction of the outside, because the fears create the outside in that moment, that vibratory state. There's always a level of vibration that when you ascend up to will always sustain. In other words, there's no probability that you have set up for yourself going lower than your vibratory state in your now that you all have. Are you understanding?
Yeah.
So, in that vibratory state, there will only be an idea of fears that will be probable according to your beliefs. However, they will never be detrimental. They will never be that negative that it would, let's say, break the straw. In other words, it would cause you to lose your belief in what you're experiencing right now. Just because your vibratory state will only put out that belief of your ascending, of this is a reality for me, of ascension that I'm choosing, that reality is perpetuating from now on. Are you following? Yes?
Yes.
Okay. So, with your new belief system in place, your standard vibrational state, so to speak, that is now no longer going to drop down, you will give yourself new challenges, new ideas, new fears. But that's why we wanted to give you the idea of the private universe that you are, so you have no fears to be exactly what you want to be in the moment according to your best belief. Because the, quote, repercussions that you might be, let's say, imagining, perpetuating because of your current belief systems are going to be to a point to where you can handle it no problem. Does that make sense? Are we all following? Kind of deep, I understand. So let me give you an idea. In the past, you feared locking your doors at night. Pardon me, you locked your doors at night, fearing there might be an intruder, robbing, causing harm, doing bad, quote, bad things. Okay. That perpetrator only, listen to me now, only will be attracted to a victim. Period. They cannot live in the reality at your vibrational state, because it is two different parallel realities. Although they may be on your current timeline, they will never vibrate into your vibrational state of reality. Because you are now ascending. And in that, you will not give yourself experiences below that vibrational state. So in other words, don't lock your doors. Because nothing is going to happen. Because your vibrational state is that of love. You will not attract negativity into your life. The only thing you're giving yourself is ascending ideas. Which all of them are ascending ideas at different ideal of vibrational levels. So, I am here at this vibrational state. I don't need to choose X, Y, or Z anymore, because those realities are not a probability in my life. I know it now, so that will never be an idea in my head to perpetuate and create. So as you're climbing the ascension ladder, the fears diminish because you're more in love with yourself. The more love you're putting out, and that is what you're only going to attract. Period. You're not going to give yourself negativity anymore. That is once again below your vibrational state. Because you are ascending. In other words, let's say, when you feel yourself go up and then drop down, that drop down is always higher than the last going up. Period. There's no going below where you were, ever. Because that vibrational state is a byproduct of you accepting that reality as positive. Therefore, sustaining that vibrational state, only ascending beyond that. So your fears are diminishing. But your private universe is giving you the idea that allowing you to be more of yourself, vibrational higher states, because you love what you want to do. You don't like what you fear to do, but you force yourself sometimes because of security, because of need, because of lack of trust in yourself. And you are trusting the outside, which is you. So that will be the probable reality. However, it will not be below, once again, your vibrational state. Are there any questions on this?
So would the perceived going down, as you said, it be a decrease in intensity of ascension? Or since you can't go down below where you are, is it more of a plateau? Is it more of a sense of...
You never really plateau.
Right.
It's always going to be a little bit higher.
So then it's a perception, not a reality.
Bingo. It is always a perception. The reality is you're always going up. You're always vibrating higher and higher. There are many, many minuscule frequencies in a vibration, but you have time in which seems that you're not really ascending. But you are. Mm-hmm. But you're never plateauing. You're always going up. Go ahead.
So then it's like the cymatic stuff, where they have a membrane on which they vibrate stuff, and they keep raising the frequency. And as they raise the frequency, it looks like chaos, and then it settles into a pattern.
A pattern.
And as they continue to raise the frequency, it looks like chaos, and then it settles into a more complex pattern.
More
and they keep on raising it.
Pattern. Absolutely.
And it's chaos, and then more complex, and chaos, and more complex, and chaos, and more complex.
And the chaos.
So the chaos is what we're perceiving then as dropping. Is that it?
Perfect. The chaos truly is your pondering moments to choose your new idea of understanding to go back into the intricate pattern. So yes, the chaos is what you're perceiving as a drop in vibration.
Sure.
But what it truly is an exposure of a belief that you're no longer going to choose because you wouldn't have given it yourself that, even though if it's a tiny bit of understanding, it's still ascension. So in that chaos is a probable, whole bunch of probable rather, ideas on your next vibrational state, which is now, that fast.
So we shake the Etch-a-Sketch and start over.
Say again?
So we shake up the Etch-a-Sketch and we start over.
Absolutely. Yes.
Okay.
Because once again, everything is about the now from a new perspective of yourself. So again, you're always a brand new person. You just incarnated as this person. You're brand new. At a new vibrational state, receiving a new frequency, giving out a new frequency, reflecting back a new reality of ascension. Choice. The neutrality to ponder, to look, and to understand, and make the known the unknown. Make the known the unknown. Make the unknown the known. Ponder, dwell, meditate. However you choose. Remember, there's no wrongs, there's only you. There's no one out there, there's only you. There's no judges, there's only you. Grasp onto that you are on a desert island in a 3D holodeck, plugging in the program for the day that you choose. So free yourself from the binding of them having a say-so in your life. Because the higher you vibrate, the less say-so everyone has. Now, what it truly is symbiotic love. Unconditional giving with no expectations, unconditional giving with no expectations, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Harmonious, vibrating together as one, ascension. Did you have a question? Francie?
No.
Okay. Edwin? No. Do you need a nap, maybe? So, those two ideas that we want to give you is the perception of reality. And in that perception of reality, know that it is 100% neutral. It reflects back instant karma idea of exactly what your vibrational state is. Know that it is a private universe. You're the only one in your universe. Free yourself from the shackles of the limitation world. Fear nothing, because the more you vibrate higher, the more joys, magic is received. Beyond measure, beyond comprehension of your 3D idea right now. So go get it, because it's waiting for you, all of you. Good? All right. Any questions? Statements? Inquiries? Wonderful. That's all we have for today. So, once again, this is Ocyphius with all of our higher selves saying our eternal love, our eternal gratitude to you all for, once again, the acceptance of the hardest incarnation of all time, humanity, the masters of limitation. What a joy, what a ride it's been to see you take the species from complete dark to complete light. We bid you good day. Adore. Cool. Good stuff.
Good stuff, Maynard.
Wow. That was awesome blossom. Frickin' rocks. It does.
It does.
That was deep stuff.
I know it was deep, and then I saw the Etch-a-Sketch shaking up, and I'm like, oh, it's deep, but it's really simple.
Well, it just pops all these new ideas like, holy cow. Wait a minute, I perceived that. I wanted to perceive that, so let me do something with it and at least ponder it, entertain it, see where it goes. Because we're ready for it.
Like your sister was saying.
It's like a
How this plays
firecracker.
out.
You hear the cannon go, and then you just know it's coming. And
She was hilarious.
Yeah. It's like, dunk. And you know,
Like, where's that? Where's that?
poof, there it is. Awesome.
Some interesting stuff.
I love it. Anywho, so we're channeling on Wednesday or Friday, guys. I love y'all. Thanks for tuning in. We'll talk to you soon.